Yo, what's going on? It's Fuego here. Today going to be recording a Clash Royale video pushing up Path of Legends using 3.0 XBow with the Evo Archers, Evo Tesla. Gonna hop right into it. You guys know the deck. It's a pretty common one. So we're gonna hop into the first match here, see what we got going on. All cards are created equal, even Royal Giants? Yeah, I guess so. Alright. First match here against Chief Davi. Drop the good luck. But yeah, so I'd say Xbow is probably one of my better archetypes just because of my experience with it. I've played a ton of Xbow, especially back in the day. It's a very good deck and very skillful deck at the same time. It fluctuates a lot meta to meta, but I feel like overall, if you know how to play Xbow, it helps you with a lot of other decks. So he's got Knight Goblins here. I'm going to Knight the back to respond to his Knight on the left. He goes for the Mortar. I'm going to Tesla just so that it tanks until my Knight walks up into range. I'll go Archers for his Phoenix. Let's see here. Not too worried about this Mortar. Should have a pretty clean defense. He's over defending, looks like, but that's alright. I'll just keep distracting if he chooses to keep supporting his Mortar. Let's see, I'll go Ice Spirit here as well just to make sure we're not tanking any damage. He goes Goblins the back, I'll take the log. Nothing to it. I'll go Knight low so that we don't splash. And I'll take my Evo Archers here. And there's a possibility that I go Xbow here after that Mortar shoots, because I have a pretty strong counter push after he went fairly aggressive with that Mortar and Knight. Let's see what he goes here. He doesn't get the Bar Barrel down in time, so that is going to be a connection. Evo Archer's on tower as well. Hammering, he's already down to half health. Perfect showcase there. I'm going to try and distract these Goblins for a split second just to maximize my damage there. And he's already down to 600. Honestly, that's game-winning damage right there. I just need to hold off. Now, the only thing that can get him back into this game that he's played so far is an Evo Mortar, so I am going to be prepared for that if he chooses to play that here soon. So let's see. So I'm going to try and keep my Knight and my Tesla in cycle. Yep. So I figured he was probably going to predict my Tesla, so that's why I didn't play it at the bridge. I will, however, play it once Evo Knight walks up. Perfect. Evo Tesla's going to snipe out the Mortar, and that is going to be a good defense there, folks. We do take some Evo Knight chip, but once again, I'm not worried about that. The only thing I was worried about there was the Evo Mortar. So let's see. He goes for the Phoenix the back. I'll match that with some Archers. Just once again, keep trying to get to those Evos. I'll take an actually fat Fireball here. Perfect. Let's see. Okay, he actually has a Graveyard, which is interesting, and he goes for the Poison. But I feel like we should be able to defend this pretty well. I'm going to use my log on the Phoenix Egg. I don't think I'll need it for this defense. Yeah, pretty clean defense right there. I have both of my Evos in hand as well. So I'll wait till that Knight walks up and tanks for the Mortar. All right, I actually played my Evo Archers too late, so I am going to need to take a Fireball here. Let's get these Skeletons down. Oh, we hit the Phoenix. That's pretty nice. I'm going to get down a second Knight as well. We do need to Spell Cycle him at the end of it here, but I think he may have just given up, to be honest. He's playing stuff in the back. I'm going to actually just defensive Xbow just to be annoying and just ensure I have the Spell Cycle game in the bag here. If he goes for his Graveyard here, I'll just Evo Tesla just to help take all these Skeletons out. Perfect. Pretty good defense there. Now I can definitely get off a Fireball here, and then all I need is one more Fireball to win the match. So I'll probably cycle Archers. He's still trying. He's still trying here. I got to give it to this guy for the commitment he has, though. I would have given up long ago if I was in his scenario. So, yep, we'll take the Fireball here, end the game, drop the good game. He poisons the tower. He knows it. That's over. Great match there. Played it very well. Just showcased how to play the matchup, and I'll catch you guys in the next match. Found the next match here against Stronger. He's got Megaknight and Princess on his banner. That's pretty funny. Let's see. He's got the Dagger Duchess here as well. So that's something to make note of. Also, if you guys didn't know, you can actually Ice Spirit and log to full counter Skeleton Barrel. It's just a pretty nice tip to know. He is going to get some minor chip down, but that's alright. We're up a few elixir here, so I'll take that for sure. Yeah, so him having the Dagger Duchess is overall positive for us because that means that we get an extra 400 damage to start off the match. We are about even right now because he got that minor chip. I'm going to hold my Knight in case he Mega Knights. Alright, perfect. Do I Fireball here? I don't know. I think maybe I just let this go. That possibly was a bad Xbow. We'll see. I will take a log here. And I also Skeletons. Let's see. Do I just eat a Mega Knight jump? Actually, no. We might not take one. Yeah, we do. Alright, that's fine, though. Not too worried about that. So this is going to be a tough matchup. That was also a good zap. This is going to be a tough matchup because of just all his swarm he has, especially like the bats. Getting a lock in this matchup is pretty hard. This deck does typically run an Inferno Dragon as well, so we'll see what this guy's running here. Let's see, I'm going to Ice Spirit for these bats, and I'm actually going to go in here. I will take some damage, but we'll see what we can do. Alright, he goes for the Goblin Gang. I'm going to just Tesla here. Yep, he gets some good damage, but I need some damage back right now. Alright, that was a bad Dart Goblin. We take it out with the Tesla, and we get a good connection. So that's one scenario where you take damage to get damage, because I know it's pretty hard to get a lock in this matchup, so I was going to need to take some damage if I was hoping to get some damage here, and we do. We're actually up damage now, so that's pretty nice. So what I'm thinking now is this game is probably going to come down to whether I'm able to defend this tower or not for another minute. Because if he takes this to a 2-tower game, then like it's good as over right there, right? So, all right, he goes pretty aggressive here. I'm actually going to Tesla on this side just to force, not to force anything out, but rather to just make him scared in case I Xbow. Like he has to respect my Xbow now, if that makes sense. Alright, those Evo bats are definitely going to be a problem. Actually, I can get a fireball here. Please hit the barrel. Nice, we hit the barrel. Perfect, perfect, perfect. He goes to Evo Zap, so he's going to get some good damage there. It's a good play on his end. Let's see, though. Let's see. I'm going to keep playing. Actually, I'm going to Archer same lane, because he doesn't really have a great response to them. I might... yeah, I'm going to take the fireball here, I think. And then, because I have the Evo Tesla for defense, right? Alright, he goes for his same Minor Zap play. He got me the first time, but I recognize his play style, so I'm not going to let him have that again. I'll go Evo Archers because they're just strong. Let's see here. He goes for his Megaknight. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm going to Evo Tesla, and then I'm going to Knight. I will take a log here as well. He zaps. That's not going to kill my, what's it called, my Archers, luckily. That's going to die the bats. All right, let's try and pressure him here. Put him on his back heels because he's getting some great minor chip right now. Oh, yo, he lets us lock on. Hold on. Yep, that's going to be good game right there. Perfect. Plays with Goblin Gang too low. That's why you go for offensive Xbows. You make your opponents make mistakes. That's perfect execution there. I'll catch you guys in the next match. Found the last match here against Gale. This is the match for 1,700 trophies, and this will be the match to conclude the video. So let's hope if we can end on a win here. He goes for his Goblin Barrel. I have to Fireball. Don't have the login cycle quite yet. I'll hover Archers in case he goes for either Goblin Gang or Princess. He goes for the Goblin Gang. Perfect. Should take no damage from that. Beautiful. All right. So we got one cycle down on our Archers already, and now we know what he's playing. I will log if he Princesses. If not, I'll play Knight in the middle just to not allow him to. So far looking like LogBait, right? So it's an interesting matchup. We'll see how it goes. I will Tesla the bridge here, actually, just because they're pretty threatening, and it'll take out his Knight that will survive on low HP here. Let's see. Start taking that out. He goes for a Tesla of his own. I don't think I like that play, so I'm actually going to go in, and he logs, and he plays his Goblin Barrel in the back. Hold on, that was a stupid Goblin Gang. What is he doing? He does not have enough to log, and he doesn't get the Knight down in time. Holy cow, huge connection. I shouldn't have let that E-Spirit jump. That was a misplay on my end there. We still do get a ton of damage, and if he over-defends here, I actually can go Xbow. So he should just let that go, I assume. All right, yep, he does. I'm not going to go Xbow right now because he has Tesla, right? But I might go Xbow at 10. He's dropping the laughing emoji. It was kind of funny. I might Xbow and then actually Tesla for his Tesla. All right, we do catch it. Perfect. I'm going to hover my log in case he like Goblin Gangs or anything. And no, he does not have enough elixir. Perfect. That's going to be good game right there because we get such a strong lock in single elixir. That's why I love Xbows in single. I'm not as big of a fan of Xbows first play. I feel like you can get punished by that sometimes. But once I realized what deck he was playing and I got a ton of value from my log with the Goblin Gang and the Goblin Barrel there, it honestly was just over once I knew the deck he was playing and I pressured well. I didn't just go Xbow every time I saw it in hand. I went for it smartly. And that is going to be a perfect win to end off the video there. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.